welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. The final double day of the season ends with this. Club América versus CF Monterrey of the 2024 Liga MX Apertura final. First leg, the final of the Apertura first leg. They're playing in Puebla at Estadio Cuauhtémoc in Puebla instead of Estadio Azul or Estadio Azteca. Could this be something? Wild that it's being played here, but it is what it is. América versus Monterrey, a tricampeonato América is going for out of nowhere. Nobody expected this run. They're going for a tricampeonato against Monterrey, trying to get back on top with Dima Chelis. We'll see how it goes. Club América contra CF Monterrey en la final de la Apertura de la Liga MX. Partido ida. It's almost Christmas. Like, really, really early to say that, but fine. Monterrey will destroy them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The house always wins, kid. You might have to learn that. Starting 11s are as follows. For Monterrey, or for América, we have Luis Malagón, the back four, Christian Borja, Sebastian Cáceres, Ramon Morez, Israel Reyes. The midfield four of Alvaro Fidalgo, Jonathan Dos Santos, Victor Davila, Kevin Alvarez, and the front two of Henry Martin and Alejandro Zendejas. For Monterrey, in goal, Luis Cárdenas. The back four, John Medina, Victor Guzman, Hector Moreno, Gerardo Arteaga. The midfield two of Jorge Rodriguez and Iker Fimbres. The attacking midfield three of Sergio Canales, Oliver Torres, Lucas Ocampos, and Herman Berterame up top. Thoughts on the Canadian Championship draw? Toronto and Montreal off the jump is insane. You know what? I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm happy with Toronto getting Montreal. I think, depending on what's going on, Toronto could still beat Montreal at home. It's April, May. It's a good way to really get the season hopping and jumping, frankly. And, you know, we got to get our lick back. Last time we played them to start our run, we got owned at home. We got to right a wrong. Maybe a 2 years ago wrong that we got to right. But you know what? We got to right a wrong. The jig is up. The news is out. Montreal, yo ass is grass. I don't care who the manager is. Yo ass is grass. If a pirate flag is flying, you know yo ass is grass. But even if it is Jim Curtin, or I guess not, Vonnie Sartini, yo ass gonna be grass. Hope Monterrey wins this. I'm tired of América winning the league every year. I mean, me too. I mean, I think Monterrey's been the better team of these two, but América has played, like, woken up wholeheartedly. So we're going to find out. How we doing, Rory? Robin Fraser, that's who TFC should hire. I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that. Bobby Smirniotis is my number one choice if they don't bring up a pirate flag. It's close enough. Close enough. But, yeah, Robin Fraser wouldn't be bad. Teams are about to walk out. But, yeah, Robin Fraser, Bobby Smirniotis. See yellow in Puebla City. Man, I don't even understand why they're playing in Puebla. What's going on? They just played at Estadio Azul. What's going on? Like, I really need the tea. What is going on that's making them play in Puebla? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, frankly. All I heard was Puebla. I'm like, on Football Americas, I'm like, what? What do you mean playing in Puebla? And then they're playing in Puebla. They didn't say. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. I guess Estadio Azul. They played both legs against Cruz Azul at Estadio Azul. So, there's that. But that's got to be a helicopter. So why the hell would somebody be freaking cutting their grass in December at this time? You'd be crazy. Game's about to get going. Teams are about to walk out. Estadio Cuauhtemoc is where this first leg's being played. And the second leg's on Sunday. Domingo Futbolero is the, well, third to last stream of the season. Habs down 3-2 going into the third. We're playing hard. Well, this game's being played in Pueblo because the Azteca's being renovated. I know the Azteca's being renovated. I get that. The question is what the hell's going on with Estadio Azul? They just played there 2 games in a row against Cruz Azul. Technically, Estadio Azul is their stadium too, as it's being renovated. So my question is, what the hell's going on with Estadio Azul? That's my question. What happened there? Like, I know the Azteca is being renovated for the World Cup. I know that. That doesn't change the fact that Estadio Azul, something's going on there. Where's it being broadcasted in Mexico? TUDNA. Well, TUDNA USA, but yeah, it should be TUDNA down there as well. Should be TUDNA Mexico as well. Do we need to go back to the future to get answers? Great Scott. 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah, so, I mean, how are we doing, Henry? Niners-Rams game is boring so far. It's pouring rain. That's what the doctor ordered for Cali with wildfire, so I switched to a América game. I made the right decision tonight. Oh, by the way, speaking of, you just reminded me. All right. NFL pick sheet. The last time I'll be able to do this on live this year. So, we got the Rams over the 49ers. We got the Chiefs over the Browns. Bengals over Titans. Commanders over Saints. Ravens over Giants. We got Cowboys over the Panthers. We got the Jets over the Jaguars. We got Houston over Dolphins. Broncos over Colts. Detroit over the Bills. Steelers over the Eagles. Patriots over the Cardinals. Bucks over the Chargers. Packers over the Seahawks. Vikings over the Bears. And Falcons over the Raiders. That's what I got this week. That's what I got this week. We know about the Azteca. That's not the portion I was wondering about. I'm wondering about Estadio Azul. Why are they not playing there when they just played their 2 games in a row? Might as well run the old Google machine before these teams walk out. Huh. Here we go. I don't really watch Impractical Jokers. I think Rangers are in trouble. Fire sale could be coming. Here we go. América will play the first leg of the final against Monterrey and Puebla. It's impossible to carry out a simultaneous event at the Plaza de Toros, Mexico. Okay, so it was a scheduling conflict. The Bull Ring has a run scheduled that will keep the soccer stadium located in the Christmas Eve colony. Oh, so that's what's going on. So there is a... Yeah, that's how time works, kid. The trophy's coming out. So basically, there is a Bull Ring rodeo event of some sort going around near Estadio Azul, which is why they're okay. Well, there's that. Okay. That was happening today. Some sort of rodeo bull ring event. So could be. No, I got hair. I got a haircut, but it's not, I'm not bald. Game's about to start. Teams have walked out. Interesting. So wait, Cruz Azul would have played this game? Oh wait, no, they wouldn't have, because the second leg they would have been Plaza de los Toros is next to the stadium. Well, there you go. They can't have two events in the same area. It's kind of like the reason why Champions League, whatever. What type of shampoo do you use? Dove Men Plus Care, 2-in-1. How we doing, Connor? Yep, I'm fine with it. I think we'll do just fine. I'm okay. No worries. No worries. Game's about to start. Anthem will be played. The Mexican anthem will be played, and then they'll shake hands and get going. First leg of the final. Second leg will still happen in Monterrey. There's the Apertura trophy. How we doing, HJU? Still not sure. All right. How does Vancouver look this year? Apparently, they're the early favorites to repeat. I'm not sure. I mean, they could be better because they got a new manager. They could fall off because they got a new manager. Maybe the players on the team on Vancouver wanted Sartini and they're not happy with the change. Maybe they're happy that jackass is gone. We'll find out. I'm not sure what to think about Vancouver right now. There's a possibility they're trash. There's a possibility they're even better. I don't think they'll stay mid, though. They'll either be worse than what they were recently or they'll be better. They're either going to downfall hard or absolutely become amazing. I'm not sure, but they won't stay where they are. But again, it's a one-legged final, and if Toronto makes the final, they're very likely going to play Vancouver. We just don't know where. Unless they get drawn against them in the semis, which that's true. That's possible. That's possible. Here we go. Starting 11s are as follows. For América, in goal, Malagon. The back five of Borja, Cáceres, Juarez, Reyes, Alvarez. The midfield four, Davila, Fidalgo, Dos Santos, Zendejas, and Henry Martin up top. It's a Mexican game. What are you doing? It's a Liga MX game. What? At least Malagon, my goat. He's good. They haven't announced yet. Should be, but América going for the tricampeonato. I mean, you know what? If it makes him happy, I hope Bill does well. I'll be rooting for him at UNC. I'll be rooting for him. Unless they play Mississippi State, then no, I won't. But I don't think there's any SEC, ACC bowls. So, wait, no. I think the Belton Bowl might be. Starting 11 for Monterrey. Cardenas, Arteaga, Moreno, Guzman, Medina, Fimbres, Rodriguez, Ocampos, Canales, Torres, Bertarame. But Liguilla was different. I told you it was going to be Jim Curtin for New York City FC. I told you, which I'm glad. Take him. I'm glad. Take him. I don't want him. Victor Cáceres is the referee tonight. Jim Curtin is not pirate approved. He doesn't give me the vibes. He doesn't give me the vibes. He looks like he's a frugal guy. He has been a frugal guy. You still have a cap space to work out. He'd rather be an academy guy. New York's already got a better academy. You want to succeed, it won't take him so long to succeed over there. So you know what? Please, take him. Take him, please. Oscar Macias is the VAR referee. Teams are about to get going. Vamos Pachuca, says Pepita. They're not even playing. Well, they are playing on Saturday, though. I guess that's better than this to a certain extent. 4-2 Penguins. Hate that for y'all, but here we go. First leg of the final. Here we go. Will América somehow? Let's remember, no away goals, no seeding in this match. If the tie is tied after the second leg, we go to extra time. There is no away goals deciding this. There is no seeding deciding this. A team has to win outright, or if it's tied after 180, we go to extra time. And if it's still tied, then we go to penalties. It's that simple. It's for Al Ali to lose. Interesting. De Bruyne to NYCFC would be nice. Against Al Ali. Nice. I don't know, actually. I mean, I do have a soft spot for Notre Dame anyway, so. Yeah, I might as well root for Notre Dame to win a hockey tournament, even though I don't. I don't know. América going for a tricampeonato. Monterrey looking to get back on top. Eight seconds to kick off. Here we go. And here we go. There we land. We are off. América Pora 16. Playing forward. Almost already. No, they are attacking. Cross. That'll go out for a goal kick. An early goal kick for América. Would you put $2,000 on Pachuca? No. No, I would not. No. Amor Layuni with NYCFC and Yokohama F. Marinos in Melbourne City. I put my whole life savings on Pachuca. I don't know if that's a good idea, kid. But if you're right, I guess it is. Depends on how things go. 1 minute in. Monterrey attacking. 0-0, 0-0. Why would you put all your life savings on a team? Like, Sure, go and bet. But putting all your life savings on a team, if you have a lot of money, that's dumb because you have a lot of savings. If you have a little bit of savings, it's dumb because it'd be better to have that money for emergency. But I guess it's better to piss away a little bit than a lot. I don't know how much his life savings is. You said $2,000, so I'm guessing it's around there. But 2 minutes in. 0-0, settle. But hey, if he wants to blame me, he can blame me. And there's a player already down by the ad boards. Oh, he pulled up holding his quad. That's not good. Ocampos is down. Lucas Ocampos is down. Last time I watched him play, he went off with a red card. Probably. True. 3 minutes in. Ocampos pulls his leg. I know Rayados has a former coach from River Plate. Yep, Dima Chelis. It'll be a drop ball. Substitution. They're going to sub on Roberto De La Rosa for Ocampos. Good. All right. Here we go. Playing forward. 5-2 Penguins. That's going to do it. Unfortunate bounce. Playing forward. América attacking. Ocampos is off for De La Rosa. Another crazy bounce. 6-2. Jesus. Jesus, man. 5 minutes in. 0-0. Settle. Ocampos has been pulled for De La Rosa. Ocampos, I guess, must have... Well, if he was down like that, he must have torn his quad. Let alone... Must have torn his quad. Who cares the Rams? Puka. I agree. Cooper Kupp, though. We got to respect Cooper Kupp, though. We also got to respect Matt Stafford. Well, I don't know about respecting because I hate the Rams, but you get my point. Monterrey loses the ball. América on the ball. Ooh. Playing forward is América, 0-0, settle. Monterrey's definitely been slowed up by that injury. I can tell you that much right now. Not a good way to get things going. Play down. It's going to be a throw-in. Playing forward, 7 minutes. América Monterrey is a rivalry, big match in Mexico. I agree. Hell no, Alex. Hell no. As Rick James once said, cocaine's a hell of a drug. No. No. Besides, I'm already naturally stimulated. I'm just naturally energetic and stimulated. I don't need cocaine. Caffeine and my natural energy does me just fine. I'm fine. I don't need it. So, my natural energy and caffeine do me just fine. I'm good. 9th minute. So you're a showgirl. Please tell me somebody got the Copacabana reference. Please, somebody. Come on. Ninth minute. 0-0. Settle. Playing forward. Oh. Monterrey they're finally getting their bearings back after the injury. 0-0. Settle. He'll be back in the second leg. Playing forward. Shot! Over the bar. By Rodriguez. Or 31. De La Rosa. 31. De La Rosa over the bar. Who knows if Ocampos would have finished that. Throw in for Monterrey. No, corner. Corner for Monterrey. Ten minutes in. Cross in. Header. Down. Cleared. Shot in through. Pinball's in the box and it's cleared. Wow. Bad moment for Monterrey. Wait, but even if she kept her last name, wouldn't your kids still get your last name? Or are you going to take her name? 12th minute. Okay. Twelfth minute. Exactly. Shot over the bar. Oh my. Goal kick for Monterrey. Kevin Alvarez puts it over the bar, but he's actually been playing pretty well this Apertura or Liguilla. Exactly. What a miss. 7-2, Lord have mercy. Damn, that sucks for the Habs. Thirteenth minute. Do you think Tony Khan's being petty? Yes, I think he is. I think he is being petty. So Morales is going to New York City. All right. 14th minute. Monterrey is a bit shaky since the injury, but they've sort of jumped back into this game. But it's even. There are moments for either side. Both sides had their moments. Corner for América. Davila to take. 14th minute. 0-0. Settle. Plays it back. Header down. Goal kick. I don't know, because he doesn't want Ray Phoenix to go to WWE, maybe. Fourteenth minute. Playing forward. I don't know. 15th minute, 0-0. Settle. Oh, plays it back. Plays through. That's out for a goal kick once again. Playing forward. Both teams have had a win over each other in history that are 4-1 for their biggest win over each other. America's 130, Monterrey's 121, 18 draws each, 99 to 83 goals for when it comes to this series. And they've both won 4-1 over each other. Interesting. But right now it's 0-0. Settle. Joseph Wool's in for the second period in Toronto. Oh. I don't even know Haktua. Personally, I should say. Besides, ain't she from Tennessee? Mississippi and Tennessee are 2 different states. Lost Luis Barraza to DC. You know what? They need a goalkeeper like him. I think it's a good move. He's talented. He deserves a place to start. Should be interesting for him. 18th minute. Oh, yeah, he knew. 18th minute. Last comment. I got Monterrey. Chelsea can get back Christensen. Honestly, no, I'd rather have Tosin. I'd rather have Disasi. I'd rather have Badiashile. No. Eight two, completely shocked. Damn. Had money on Canadians, lost to trash Penguins, lost $100. I hate it for you more than I do Rory, to be honest. 19th minute. 0-0, settle. One, because you lost money. Second of all. Interesting. Playing forward. Monterrey has the ball. 20th minute, 0-0, settle. 'Playing forward. Man, they let that one go. Bad. Monterrey attacking 20 minutes in. Mm. 20th minute. You done. Clearly missing Savard tonight. Maybe the Habs do have problems, even with Laine back. 21st minute. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. So is America going to start doing? So is America going to start doing hits on CEOs like the Mafia did in the 70s? Oh! don't know about this thing of ours. Oh! What do you know about this thing of ours? 22nd minute. Yes. Cross in. I'm not sure if that's going to start happening. But I probably just walk away. I just turn around and walk away. Shell shocked. I don't know. Definitely get out of there. It's not. Probably turn around and walk away while being shell shocked. I just think this game's going starting off slow. My numbers are just low right now. But that's life. So be it. Playing forward, América. Monterrey has the ball back. Slightly unexpectedly. Well, I wouldn't say slightly unexpectedly. But Monterrey. Sometimes it cools down. Sometimes people cool down before they got to heat back up. The iron isn't always hot. Unless you're Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady, I guess. But playing forward is a Monterrey shot wide. Oh, what a laser. Nice Elvis reference. I love it. We're caught in a trap and I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. It's easy to see what you're doing to me. And I know you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. To be fair, coming from the guy who always wants me to sing Amarillo by morning, wow. That makes no sense. Okay. '27th minute. Free kick for América. Oh, Leafs do have the lead. Good. Through. Header. Played down. Cleared. So that your voice cracked a little. Yeah, my voice ain't low enough. I tried to do it just like Elvis. That didn't make... Honestly, that one... I'll admit that. That was a little bit bad. True. Oh, Leafs won. Let alone... No, they just won. Well, good. All right. This game's making me cry. I'm a little bit tired. I'm getting bored. I'm not gonna lie. I expected better than this. I expected way better than this. Hopefully the second leg is... Hopefully this is a first leg. They're playing tight because reasons. Second leg, they'll play more openly because you kind of have to. But if I was América, you're playing at home. I'd try harder. But I don't know. I'd try harder. But that's just me in corner. 0-0. Settle. Header cleared. Ooh. This game's making me cry. Bad night, throw it in the trash, move on, but we can't make it a pattern. Throw it in the wood chipper. Throw it out. Throw it out. I'm just glad that's the last time we play Pittsburgh. I think the Leafs are done playing them too. And we lost to them. So. We lost to them in Pittsburgh, yeah? Yeah. That wasn't good either. I wasn't happy about that. That was a sad one, I gotta say. I mean, I said GG's and all, but you know. Monterrey playing forward, 30th minute. I won't do that. Shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bernerame couldn't get a foot to it. No. No way. He couldn't even get a shot off. No way. Oh, my. No way. That was dead to rights. I can't believe he didn't get a shot off there. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that. 0-0, settle. That's one Monterrey might regret. Even though there's no away goals, they might regret that one. Dead to rights. He had him dead to rights, and he couldn't even get a shot off. Should that be a... If they lose this game, yeah, I might just do a version of Hat Flicks. I might just do an edition of Hat Flicks if they lose this game. especially by 1. That was bad. That was bad. Hatflick's 32nd minute. That was bad. That was bad. 0-0, settle. Mississippi State football schedule was announced. Yep. I saw it yesterday, but yep. We start with Southern Miss, Arizona State, Alcorn State, Northern Illinois, Tennessee, Texas A&M. We're at Southern, yep. Monterrey getting in, that'll be cleared away. Texas A&M, bye week, Florida, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, Missouri, bye week, Ole Miss. The thing that I hate is the Egg Bowl's on a Saturday. That sucks. So MLS Cup playoffs instead of the Egg Bowl, most likely. I hate it. Maybe that'll change. $3,000 for Chelsea. Playing forward. Playing forward, 0-0, settle. Esta noche y global. Who got winning the Heisman Saturday? Travis Hunter. It's going to be Travis Hunter going to win the Heisman. Playing forward, Monterrey. Let's talk about the MVP of college football, unless you just said Monterrey scored. Is that what you're saying? Playing forward, Bertarame loses the ball, but they play it forward. Canales, shot, golazo! Goal! Goal de Rayados! Goal de Monterrey! Goal de Canales! Golazo! Golazo! 0-1. Monterrey. 0-1. Rayados. Ball falls to Canales and he just bangs it in. What a goal. How though? How though? That's not. Oh my God, that was an amazing goal. Like, come on. That deserves more respect than that. Come on now. Takes a run, just says, screw it, I'm doing it myself. Banger. Banger. Golazo. Swings around the foot, just boom. Boom. Malagon was beat the whole way. Stretched out all the way, couldn't even figure it out. 36 minute. Damn. 35th minute for Canales. 0-1 esta noche y global. Monterrey. What a goal. What a damn goal, man. Ooh. 36 minute. 9 minutes to go before stoppage time. Nice. Hope you enjoyed your time there. Hopefully it was productive. And hope you get home safe. 37th minute. Monterrey has the lead as it stands, and we don't know about very likely, but will they still have the lead 1/4 through this tie, 1/2 through the night? Tricampeonato is fading away for América as it stands. The Tricampeonato is fading away. Who? Playing forward, 38th minute. América trying to figure this one out. And América scores! No way! Oh my God! Monterrey, what are you doing? No way! TUDN. No way. And it's 1-1. And it's Kevin Alvarez. He's had a really good tournament. Kevin Alvarez with a goal. Maybe the Tricampeonato might just be back on. Kevin Alvarez. Played forward, in through, shot, blocked, and he's right there to bang it home. Save, rebound, overrun by Zendejas, and Alvarez takes a hit out of nowhere. TUDN, that's where I'm watching it. 1-1, 1-1 esta noche y global. I didn't see it coming. But then again, they earned it. It's not like the referees helped them get it. See, there's the jig. That defense was diarrhea. They're checking it. Kevin Alvarez. He's had a really good playoffs. He's left for dead. He had an amazing Liguilla so far. 1-1, 1-1 esta noche. Thoughts on Toronto picking up Thiago Andrade. Hey, he can play anywhere on the forward line. He's an amazing player. He's a strong player. I think you'll have a good run with Toronto. He needs a change of scenery. I'm good with it. 39th minute for Alvarez. 5 minutes, 4 stoppage time at the half. Because they need their money. It's called get more money. Corner for Monterrey. Aiden Morris is playing in Europe. Corner for Monterrey, 42nd minute. Plays it forward, chipped over, headed on. Shot! What a save, Malagon! Ooh, 42nd minute. Close Chelsea 3-1. Yep, I saw that earlier. I watched that game earlier today, yes. "43rd minute. Rodri is the reason City suck ass right now. Him not being there, let's put it like that. Making it sound like he actually... Playing forward. Ooh. Over the bar. Yep. 43rd minute. "44th minute. Campos. "44th minute. I can say 10 more. "44th minute. 1-1, 1-1. Esta noche. Over the top. Headed down. Free kick for Monterrey. Juventus masterclass or bad Man City? Both. 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 Juve merda, but both. 45th minute. That doesn't mean their performance could be great. Header. 3 more minutes. Three minutes of stoppage time, yes. Throw in. "46th minute, cleared away. Wasn't that good. Headed on. Huh. 1 minute down, 2 to go. I saw that. Who you want to win? Monterrey. Monterrey is what? Who I want to win. Because it's the crew. And this stream is absolutely flopped. "47th minute." Unexpectedly, I'd say. 45 to 46. Yeah, 1 more minute to go. Ha! 48th minute. And that should be played forward. Speaking of, see the score. The 49ers are leading the Rams by 3 at the end of the third, or during the third quarter. Past the post, goal kick. Penalty! Penalty! Penal! 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 Penalty! Para América. No. No. Well, yeah, he got it off a bet. No, it shouldn't be. No, no. Oh, wait, it's Liga MX final. If they go to VAR, they're getting the penalty. Well, the only way I can watch it's in Spanish. It's on TUDN. Last minute penalty. No, it doesn't look like it. He's running away, or he's walking away. So it may not be a penalty. It shouldn't be. He dived. He dived. It shouldn't be. It's a yellow card for Jardine. Turns out, I guess they said he dived. Okay, good. Yeah, he did dive. My bad. He did dive. He did dive. So Monterrey gets away with that one. I wouldn't say get away with it, but knowing the way that VAR works and the fact this is a Liga MX match, had América actually looked at it, or VAR, it would have been a penalty and they would have had the lead. Halftime. So you're lucky. Halftime, 1-1. Miro tiempo. 1-1 esta noche. Y global. Monterrey scored, then América got one back. Pretty even first half and a boring first half, but doesn't matter that it's 1-1 because no away goals. So if this went for another 90, 100, 135 minutes, we go to extra time. So I still think Monterrey will win at the end of it. Probably 3-1. Probably 3-1. Probably 3-1. So, well, I guess what, 4-1 on aggregate? Or 4-2? Yeah, we'll go with it. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going, sit tight, be back. 1-1 at the half. 1-1 esta noche. Even game. And we'll see how it goes for the second half. Sit tight, be back. We're back for the stats of the half. All right. 42% possession to 58% possession. 4 shots to 4. 2 shots on goal to 1. 172 accurate passes to 241. 88% pass accuracy to 88% pass accuracy. 4 shots to 4. 2 shots on goal to 1. We have 196 passes to 273. 88% pass accuracy to 88. 2 offside to 1. 8 throws to 9, 0 yellow cards to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 1-1 at the half. Uno, miro tiempo esta noche. It's been an even half. It's been an even game. I don't really see much out of this, saying that I personally don't think there have been much this game. América's had a couple of chances. Monterrey's had a couple of chances. Things they could have put away before their first goals, respectively. I think they were right to not call that last moment of penalty against Monterrey. I think right now, both teams have been even. Hasn't been pretty. They're trying to play cagedly in this match and try to get an advantage, but I'm not too happy with the way they're playing. I think they're both being cagey. I think they both want an advantage, but I don't think they want to open up too much to get that advantage. I think América want to play this out tightly. I don't think they want to give Monterrey a chance. I think Monterrey losing a Campos to injury wasn't great either. I think that definitely did hurt them, but Monterrey did wake up a little bit after that injury. They started build back into the game. América, they've had their moments. I don't think they've been special. I don't think there's really been a better team in either case. I think it's been 50-50, and it's fittingly a draw. So right now, I think both teams should be happy with the performance, I guess. No away goals. That changes nothing then. They're tied, and if this held for another 135 minutes, they go to extra time. So, I mean, I guess both teams could be happy about this. But a draw for Monterrey, I'm sure they'll play better on the weekend and win the tie at home. I think Monterrey has to win tonight to have any chance of winning the trophy, I believe. So that's where we are. How we doing, Jimmy? How we doing? Yeah, and it's not that I decided to. I had to do this, so I had to skip it. So there's that for you. 45 more minutes. Second half about to start. We got Turco Mohamed, though. It's very Toluca to smash both these two teams in the regular season just to not make the final. We got Turco Mohamed, though. You know what? Y'all deserve him. That's good. Well, it's halftime. Second half hadn't even started yet. Got a couple of minutes. I feel Monterrey is very dangerous on mid-range with their long shots. I feel Club America needs to pressure them more to avoid that. Well, that's exactly what happened for their goal, was a long shot that was a banger. And now that they've lost to Campos, they probably have to focus on that. So it's interesting, I think. No. If somebody transferred from América to Chivas, that would probably be, yeah, we'll go with that. If anybody straight from América to Chivas, if they've transferred straight from América to Chivas, that would be, I'm not surprised. Let's hope Saudi gets him. asked me 3 weeks ago, I would not have expected this final. I would have expected Cruz Azul versus Toluca, and they both went down hard and unexpectedly and embarrassingly. Jardine beat Pavia in the tactics. Pavia never made any substitutes, and Mohamed has won 3 league titles with 3 different teams. Yep. Turco Mohamed's a great coach. Might be better, at least tactically. They're still as motivated. We'll see what happens with the tactics, but y'all should be good. I'm just glad they didn't take Davy Flores. And I'll take the plus side of also getting Thiago Andrade. I'll take it. We'll take it. So could be worse. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better, but could have been worse. So the second half's about to start. In the new format, yes. If América wins, they become the first tricampeón in Liga MX. Yes. If they win the tricampeonato, this will be the first time ever. Yep. It's never happened, but of course, in the Liguilla era. And of course, if anybody does it, it'll be Club América because, of course, in my best Cenk Uygur voice, of course, or my best Cenk Uygur impression, of course. Who do you think is getting second Group F of the Club World Cup? Hold on. It's right there. Just hold on. Oh, here we go. Wait. Here we go. I would say Fluminense. Oh. I don't think Mamelodi or Ulsan Hyundai is that much better than Fluminense. I'm going to say Fluminense. I'm going to go safe with it, even if they got relegated. I still think that's a safe pick. Hold on. Now I need to figure out, did they? Fluminense. Damn. A year ago, Club World Cup, damn near relegated. Hold on. Oh, they finished in 13th. They didn't get relegated. And Bragantino stayed up too. Okay, so Fluminense stayed up. Yeah, damn near relegated. And also selling their best player to Pachuca. Normally I get mad about América, but they won 6 semis in a row with Solari and Tano. Or they lost 6 semis in a row with Solari and Tano. I still don't like América, though. I still want to see them lose. That was more fun. That was way more fun, seeing them lose semis like that. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. But then again, I guess if you suck and just, well, I wouldn't say suck, but get heartbroken that many times in a row, I guess you at least deserve 2 trophies in a row, if not 3. Yeah. Still don't think they're that much better than Ulsan Hyundai or Mamelodi Sundowns. No. We'll see, though. Fluminense are still in the Brasileiro. Normally, after you have a bad season like that, you stay up. You normally have a better season anyway. So, Grêmio finished under Fluminense. What the hell? Wow. See? So, wow. Botafogo won the league, of course, and then got belt-to-ass by Pachuca. How the hell? Botafogo won the league in Copa Libertadores and then got belt-to-ass by Pachuca. How the hell? Man, I still can't. I can't believe that happened. Palmeiras, 2nd. Flamengo, 3rd. Fortaleza, 4th. Internacional, 5th. Sao Paulo, 6th. Corinthians, 7. Bahia, 8. Cruzeiro, 9. Vasco da Gama, 10. Vitória, 11. Atlético Mineiro, 12th. Fluminense, 13th. Grêmio, 14th. Juventude and Bragantino didn't get anything out of it, but they didn't get relegated. They're the 2 teams that didn't get anything. Well, they stayed up, but they didn't get anything, but still. I agree with that. Botafogo also won Copa Libertadores with ease. With 10 men, they beat Atlético Mineiro. Yeah, but I'm still saying they won the Copa with 10 men, 3-1. But they got belt to ass by Pachuca. I can't believe it, really. They also won a lot of games, could blow up in their face, especially hiring Varas. Yeah, I could see that. Team did Coutinho join. Was it Sao Paulo? Is he even playing? I thought he may have retired, let alone. Hold on, now I need to know. Phil Coutinho, Vasco da Gama on loan from Aston Villa. One, uno. Esta noche miro tiempo y global. Liga MX and MLS has grown so much in 10 years that CONMEBOL's gone down at that time. Especially Argentinian League. Especially the Argentinian League. But Brazil, maybe they've fallen off club-wise because they're dominating. But they don't have the fight with Argentinian teams they used to. And then everything else doesn't even matter. So you have a point. I mean, that is a good point. When you have a league that's untouchable or doesn't seem like it's touchable in a confederation, it's hard to grow. The reason CONCACAF has grown so much is MLS has grown so much. And that's really why CONCACAF has grown and gotten close to Liga MX. And the CPL ain't half bad. The Central American teams can compete. CPL, I feel like Forge still would have won, should have won at least one CONCACAF league. I feel like they left a lot on the table there, but exactly. But because the Argentinian teams are just falling off so hard and everything else doesn't matter. Of course, Aguilas. Well, they're drawing, but they got to win tonight. If they want any chance on Sunday, they got to win tonight. I don't think a draw helps, frankly. I agree with that at this point. Yeah, I agree. I think the best MLS teams and a lot of Mexican teams, I think, do too. I think Cruz Azul right now certainly does. Of course! Second half's about to start. Your Timbers beat Boca. Rams 6, Niners 6. Damn. Here we go, second half. Think Di Maria returned to Europe or retiring in Europe? No, I think he's going to go back to Argentina. Just totally retire instantly. I don't think he's going to play much longer. Second half about to start. Has any Brazilian ever played in Argentina? I mean, I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened. Second half about to start. I'm sure. 1-1, 1-1 esta noche. I'm sure it's happened. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. And we're off. Second half. CNN loses in rankings or ratings to the Food Network. That is hilarious. Al Ali want to buy Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting. Wow. Playing forward, América. What? Yeah. Playing forward, 46th minute. One uno. TUDNA on YouTube TV. TUDNA's, well, they also have it on Univision proper, but TUDNA. Ronaldo versus Real Madrid Club World Cup OMG. That's not where, but Al Ali would have to make the final to do that. Hold on. Yeah, they would have to. Al Ali is in Miami's group. If he went to Al Ali, he'd have to play Madrid in the final to play them in the Club World Cup. They're saying he might go there. I know he plays for Al Nassr. There's rumors that Cristiano might get bought by Al Ali before the Club World Cup starts. So in July or in January. I just saw that right now. Al Ali wants him. For obvious reasons. And you'd be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if FIFA tries to facilitate it. At least as a 6-month loan deal. Either way. Or a year-long loan deal just to say he's there. And just in case that both Miami and Al Ali make the frickin' Intercontinental Cup. Why? Cristiano the GOAT. .49th minute playing forward. América. Shot. Goal. Goal. Goal de América. Alejandro Zendejas. 2-1. Alejandro Zendejas. Gol de las Águilas. Gol de América 2-1. Well, they may have a chance. 50th minute or 49th minute, 2-1, 2-1. América might just get the tricampeonato. Zendejas has had a pretty good Liguilla. Alvarez has 2-1. Keeper was way off his line. All he had to do was put it to the far post, and that's what he did. What a shot by Zendejas. What a shot. And América have the lead at Estadio Cuauhtémoc, which, ironically enough, Juan Soto to the Mets. Yankees need to regroup. I think anybody who was going for Soto needs to regroup, including the Jays. But at least it was the Mets. Substitution, Eric Aguirre on for Victor Guzman. He did get burnt. 51st minute. Playing forward, Monterrey. Monterrey playing the ball back, and they are punched in the mouth. They've been punched in the mouth. Playing forward. Macedonia 1-0. Italy are getting flashbacks. I'm over it, frankly. I'm over it at this point. I'm over it at this point. Teoscar Hernandez is working out with the Toronto Blue Jays, or working out with Blue Jay star Vladdy Jr., and would welcome a return to Toronto. While the Dodgers maintain their status as the favorite, Hernandez would consider joining Toronto if their offer was significantly better, or say had a fourth year. Add the damn fourth year then. You have enough money, go get Burns, Santander, and Teoscar, and freaking extend Vladdy with the money you couldn't use on Soto. No. I've barely heard about Italy versus North Macedonia since it happened. So, shot wide. So, no. But we're watching the second half, and América has the lead, and right now that's what they need if they want a chance to win this tie, even though away goals don't matter. But they have to have a lead going to BBVA to make sure they have a really good chance. Or maybe they just pull the Kansas City Chiefs, or what the Kansas City Chiefs want to do. Here come América. Here's a chance. Shot, save. Davila right to the keeper. Bertarame's good. Sadly enough, he had a chance and couldn't put it away. USA. Let's go, Zendejas. So there is a Toros show that's right next to Estadio Azul, and they can't have those events at the same time on the same day. So it's a rodeo type event that's going on, Los Plaza del Toros, that's going on right next to Estadio Azul tonight. So they couldn't have the same event or two events in the same two sides of the street, basically, in one city. So that's why they're in Puebla. Logistics issue. I'm doing good. So is Canales. So, Plaza de los Toros. Plaza de los Toros. Los Toros is the reason why they're playing in Puebla. Guess that must be a Christmas tradition. I'm not too brushed up on it, but Plaza de los Toros, but that must be a Christmas tradition or something, I guess. I'm not really too brushed up on it. Now I got to look into it because it must be a Christmas tradition then, I guess. I can sprint pretty fast. Distance running gets a little bit shaky for me because the Azteca's getting remodeled for the World Cup. That I knew why they would be playing at Estadio Azul, but then, of course, the Puebla thing was a curveball. Latest jersey I purchased, that would have to be the Bernadeschi TFC away jersey. Yeah. I don't think I've got a jersey since then, so there you go. I should have bought that Pittsburgh Steelers jersey at the mall when I was there, but I did not do that. Save that Palomalu throwback jersey I found at the mall. I should have bought that. I really should have bought that. I didn't, though. So, Leicester City 2016 or Leverkusen 2023. 2023 Leverkusen. 23-24 Leverkusen. If he's the reason why Chelsea win the Conference League and they're wearing their away kits that day, yeah, I'll buy that away kit they've been wearing with his name on it. Or if they win the FA Cup wearing the away kit, he's the reason. I'm starting to become a fan of Mudryk, so not above Cole Palmer, but I really want that away kit this year. Canada. América closer to 3-1 than Monterrey scoring the tie. I agree at this point. América is absolutely smashing Monterrey's head into the pavement as we speak. América's woken up again. Shaky first half, even first half. They've woken up and they're smashing Monterrey's head into the pavement. Figuratively. And literally, belt to ass. Almost the last week before Christmas. And also the final week of Season 6 of RSR and Watch a Match Season 4. We're in the final week of the season. Final double day tonight. We have the Challenger Cup on Saturday. We have the second leg of this final on Sunday. Monday we're off. Friday we're off as well. This Friday we're off. Tuesday prediction for the Intercontinental Cup Final. Wednesday, Intercontinental Cup Final. Thursday, the Chelsea Shamrock game. So it's the final double day, of course, because we had the Chelsea game earlier, way earlier of the season. And we've had a lot of double days. Yes, I was surprised. I was surprised that Pachuca beat Botafogo and put belt to ass on them. I was very surprised on that. And it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be a tough match between them and Al Ahly. I'd say it's a 60-40 for Al Ahly where they're the favorite. But I could see a world where Pachuca wins that match. That they put out the same effort. They put out that exact effort that they put out against Botafogo, and they could win. So 60-40 for Al Ahly, but 58th minute. Interesting. Yes, I knew about that. Yep. I knew Cole Palmer was an island boy. He technically is. '58th minute. Zendejas is having a great Liguilla. Him and Calvin Alvarez. Zendejas was starting to get called a tronco. He has an amazing Liguilla. Kevin Alvarez was getting called a tronco. He has an amazing Liguilla. It makes no sense to me, but hey, you know what? If they're going to win, might as well be the ones that have been taking a lot of shit recently. Especially Kevin Alvarez. He's been taking a lot of shit. He's been taking a lot of shit recently. Oh, Zendejas has gotten a little bit, but you know what? Good on him. Good on him. They both had great Liguillas. I would not have put money on them being the reason why América is this close to a tricampeonato, but that's life. Goal kick for Malagon. One more Domingo Futbolero this year, this calendar year, and the season, which really is calendar year pretty much. One more Domingo Futbolero for RSR 6, watch match 4, and for the calendar year, of course, the second leg of the Liga MX final. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. To a certain extent, yes, I do. 60th minute, 2-1, 2-1. Well, 61st minute, Rashford to TFC. No. Please, God, no. Please, God, no. God, no. So do you believe in Chris Angel? Oh, no. He's a fraud. Chris Angel's a fraud. Chris Angel's a fraud. I'll say that much. True. Ron, MLS needs more away support for their clubs. They need to fill their stadiums, and have a little supporter group when they travel away games in CONCACAF Champions Cup. Well, I mean, they do travel, but I'd say there needs to be a little bit more travel. I do agree. But there are away fans at every game. It's just very sparse. I understand why Columbus was sparse, but even Kansas City was just a little bit. And then Nashville was also very sparse. Probably because it was just after COVID and all. So that probably is why. But I think there should be more movement and more traveling to away games. Bertarame plays it to the top. Iker Fimbres, top of the box, over the bar. But I agree with that for sure. No. Yes, that's the new yearly Club World Cup. Actually, the Intercontinental Cup trophy, the actual final Intercontinental Cup trophy, is the old Club World Cup. And they have basically said the defending Intercontinental Cup champion is Man City. FIFA has said that themselves. So Man City is not the defending Club World Cup champion going into June. The big Club World Cup. That trophy is vacant. The first champion is the first champion of the new version. Cervantes and Valdez coming on for Davila. So, yes, it's basically the mini Club World Cup renamed and 3 trophies added to it. The big Club World Cup's a whole new thing. Jonathan Dos Santos is off for Cervantes. 64th minute. So, Man City is not the defending Club World Cup champions going into June. They're not. They're technically the defending Intercontinental Cup champion. Which, of course, they can't defend it, but they're reigning. I should say reigning. So, technically, there is no defending champion going into the Summer Club World Cup. No. They're still a yearly Club World Champion. But then there will be every 4 years, a Club World Champion. the champion. So to a certain extent, it's the Intercontinental Cup is the yearly best club in the world trophy. The Club World Cup every 4 years is the champion of the world. So basically, what the Intercontinental Cup represents is that snapshot in time every December. Who is the top club in the world? Every 4 years, then we find out who the true best club in the world is. Who is the world champion? Or not the best club, but who is the world champion? Who survives? So Intercontinental Cup really is who's the best club in the world of all these champions. But you'll see them 4 years from now. But right now, who's the best team? Who actually is the best team in the world? Substitutions for Monterrey. Brandon Vasquez is on. Of course, they got to make it worth their while. Sebastian Vegas is on. Brandon Vasquez is coming on. De La Rosa's off. Moreno's off. So, pretty much what you have in that case is a yearly best club in the world and then the world champion every 4 years. Triple sub. Yes. And that also means, yep, Corona, Tecatito Corona is on. Tecatito is on for Canales. Oh my God, you were idiots. Oh, no. Canales off for Tecatito Corona. I'm not going to scream, but Jesus Christ, are you dumb? Qatar. Canales might be injured. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, that makes more sense. My bad. 67th minute. Well, the 3 games, the Pachuca game, the Challenger Cup game, and the Intercontinental Cup final is in Qatar. The Al Ali game was played in Egypt, and the Al Ain game against Auckland City was the UAE. So the first 2 games are hosted by a host team. Then the 3 final games are hosted central location in December. I think the USA is going to keep it. I think it's going to be USA. The way it sounds, I think the USA is going to have back-to-back Club World Cups. Yes. For clubs, yes. They didn't even have to start doing the Intercontinental Cup. They could have just said, hey, we ain't doing nothing for clubs until 2024 or 2025. They didn't have to do the Intercontinental Cup. So, yes, there will be 2. 1 a yearly, 1 every 4, or quadrennial. 68th minute, headed away, goal kick, 2-1, 2-1. '68th minute. No. Used to be every 2 years. Well, that's pretty cool. No, the Club World Cup used to be every year. Well, start off. No, it was every year. I think maybe the first one was... I actually like what FIFA's doing. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think it's unfair. Like, I think it makes sense because I see why for clubs it makes sense. The team... I wanted CONCACAF to do well. Even though I have a soft spot for Japan, it was not the worst ending for Leon in that sense. It was at least to a Japanese team, but I wanted CONCACAF to do well. Like, when it comes to tournaments like this, I want CONCACAF to do well, even if I hate, well, unless it's Montreal. I'm not crossing that bridge. But even Seattle, look at 2022. I wanted Seattle to beat Al-Ali. They were. Oh, but Leon did have that clean jersey that they wore against Ottawa, but I wanted Leon to do well for CONCACAF. I didn't really lose personally, though, but even 2022, when they played Al-Ali, I wanted Seattle to win. I wanted Seattle to do well, which that's a weird sentence for me to say, but in that situation, they were there. Might as well root for them. 70th minute, so it would have been nice to see. I wish it, but that's LAFC's fault for bottling it. But I do think LAFC would have done better, especially since they had just played MLS Cup. They were better in form. No, it's probably going to stay Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Japan, UAE. It's probably going to be just like the old Club World Cup. Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Japan, China, Egypt, UAE, Bahrain. That's normally where these old Club World Cups were held, so it's probably still going to be like that. Now, South Korea. I'd love to see Japan get an Intercontinental Cup, though. If TFC, that'd be awesome. If TFC was finally in the Intercontinental Cup and they had to go to Japan to play it, that would be awesome. I would love that. I would love that. Amazing. That'd be amazing. They have a chance. Oh, but they have to play. But I think the way it goes, they'll have to play each other in the round of 16. We normally know how that one goes. When Columbus and LAFC play against each other, 2-1, 2-1. So there's that. But I like the Intercontinental Cup and Club World Cup. Intercontinental Cup being every year, Club World Cup being every 4. The team who qualifies, especially as Champions League winners, to the Intercontinental Cup or the Club World Cup is not the same, especially if it was the 4 years ago one. The Monterrey team who qualified to the Club World Cup unknowingly but did is different to the Monterrey team who's actually going to play that Club World Cup. Same with Seattle. Same to a certain extent with Leon. But especially like the first 2 years of that cycle. It's fair that because, especially with the teams who've won the Champions Leagues to get in there, it's fair that the teams who have won the Champions Leagues every year get to go for a trophy. Because you want the players who actually won that trophy, more or less, there may be 1 or 2 changes during the summer, especially for the teams who win it early in the year, to have a trophy to win because they earned that position. The roster could be totally different if you're one of those early Champions League winners for the Club World Cup. Like if you're Monterrey in this situation from 21 to 25, the team is totally different. There's been 3 different coaches. Team's totally different. No, Monterrey playing dirty. What if South Africa hosted the Club World Cup? I wouldn't mind that. That'd be awesome. But I'd rather them have the big one, frankly, compared to the shot over the bar, compared to the small one, the Intercontinental Cup. I'd rather have them have the big one. Means Vuvuzelas will come back, but you know what? That was South Africa, right? South Africa, okay, yep. The drone's been flying over New Jersey. It would have been hilarious if it was John Herdman. Oh, see, I really wanted to make that joke. I saw the news on CBS Mornings I was like, God damn it, Herdman, why'd you do it again? What are you doing, Herdman? Yeah, they're using Stadium 974 for the 2 games before the final, and then it's Lusail for the final, the one that held the World Cup final. No, there's going to be Intercontinental Cup next year as well. There's going to be an Intercontinental Cup next year as well. So there's going to be a Club World Cup in the summer, but to end the year, there would be an Intercontinental Cup just like normal. So there's both. There's going to be both. And the winner of next year's Champions League would also qualify to the big Club World Cup for 2029 as well. So there'll be both. At least I would think so. So I would think there'd be both. '75th minute. I would think there'd be both, but I think we also, unless the same team wins it, which it doesn't look like Real Madrid. It doesn't look like Real Madrid's going to win the Club World Cup or the Champions League in 2025. So what about the Intercontinental Cup? I don't think Real Madrid's winning the Champions League next year the way they've been playing. They may win the Intercontinental Cup next Wednesday, but they ain't winning. They ain't going to have a chance to play that. UEFA missed out on some big clubs for the Club World Cup. Yeah, because besides the 4 Champions League winners, they had to, the rest of the clubs, I think the rest of the 12 were, what are they called? By the club ranking. I don't use drones. The only thing I want to do is use a RC tiny truck to annoy people in my house and give them Reese's cups. That's all I want to do. I want nothing to do with drones, but Liverpool isn't there. Well, they weren't high enough on the club ranking. América, ball cleared away. Same with Barcelona. 77th minute. Like, all I want to do. See, I don't want to use drones. All I want to do is have a tiny RC truck to annoy people in my house and send them Reese's cups and such. I want nothing to do with drones. The pirate wants nothing to do with drones. Only tiny RC cars and pirate ships. But you can't spy out of a pirate ship, so you know. Or a bandwagon, but you can't spy out of a bandwagon either. 77th minute. How did he know exactly what I was talking about? How? How? 78th minute. Pachuca wins the Intercontinental Cup, lol. Henry Martin is coming off. 78th minute. He's coming off. 2-1 2-1. For Brian Rodriguez. 78th minute. I'm here for the near future 3-1. Am I that behind? 78th minute. Or do they just give it up? Christian Calderon's on for Christian Borja. 78th minute. 12 minutes plus stoppage time to go. I'm going to let this roll because he might actually be telling the truth. América playing forward. Long ball over the top. Headed down. Here they go. Valdez. Free kick for América. Pachuca would need to defend for their lives to win against Madrid. It's possible, though. It's possible, though. Madrid sucks right now. Now it says I'm live, so 78-44. Exactly. Well, there you go. Yeah, it is. It is. But I would not use it for spying because, honestly, I don't know how you could. But I don't even think spying is useful in football, so I don't even know how it would be useful. Just like, well, Victor Montagliani said the same damn thing, so. John Herdman, you're an idiot. That's all I'm going to say. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. So, yeah. 80th minute, 2-1. Figured. The tiny truck is real. Mm-hmm. 80th minute, 2-1, 2-1. I had nothing to do with him being hired. Besides, I'm not patchy. I want him gone pretty damn soon after. I've not went to Burlington to see fake jerseys or cheap jerseys. I did go to Ross once, though, and I have a Brazil t-shirt that I got before the Copa América that was only $10 that looks like a Brazil jersey, but it's obviously a t-shirt, but it doesn't look too different, you know? Doesn't really matter. Think one piece is real? No. Damn. Well, there you go. I've not went to Burlington, though. I know you can find them at Burlington as well. Cheaper jerseys and all that, which I should do to fill out some of my collection. Same as Ross, but I think Burlington, I've heard Burlington is better than Ross, especially with coverage of jerseys. Ross, it's been hit or miss. I've gone a couple of times. It's been hit or miss. So that Brazil shirt was awesome, though, but it's been hit or miss. I think there was a couple of baseball jerseys, too, that time, but I didn't get them because that's not what I was looking for. I think All-Star Game, maybe? Remember Sports Authority? Yeah. But Academy Sports and Outdoors is better. Oh, wait. Paper Pop. Invisible Paper Pop. Academy Sports and Outdoors is better. 83rd minute. I think there's one close to me. Maybe I should. There's also, speaking of shopping, definitely like wherever I go on vacation, I love to go to a mall in that city because I love to go to malls. I love to walk malls. I definitely try to buy something there as well as like my souvenir. It ain't like a local souvenir. It's like, let me buy something from a mall and say, hey, I bought this in Louisville. I bought this in Columbus, blah, 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 you know. I bought this in Nashville, Opryland, boom. So there you go, right? But they had the best deals. Probably not, no. 84th minute. Cross in. Header. Shot, goal. Nope, offside. Offside for América. Offside. 2-1. No goal. Almost. Almost. Yeah, no, he was. I don't know. He was offside. He was offside. 85th minute, Araujo's coming on for Cáceres. Saudi Arabia is confirmed for 2034 World Cup. Oh, you're talking about Saudi Arabia, the Gold Cup? Pretty much. All but the official announcement from CONCACAF, but we've heard everything from the Saudi Arabian side, so I'd say yes. CONCACAF just has to completely announce it. But if you realize, again, there's one less spot. When you count every already qualified team and every prelim tie, there's still one less spot than 16. Guess who's going to be in that spot? On beIN Sports. They're all on beIN Sports, just like the Pachuca game a couple of days ago. In the USA, they're on beIN Sports. I have that on YouTube TV, so good. But if it's on beIN Sports, you can't watch it on FIFA Plus in the USA or their Roku channel. So either the case, if you have to be on the high seas, you know what I'm saying. 86th minute. Is it free? If you have YouTube TV, I mean, it's part of it. If you watch it on Stream East, it'll be free. Probably behind for like 2 minutes, but it'll be free. So there's that. But it's not on FIFA Plus in the USA if it's on beIN Sports. I know, because that's how I figured it out. So there's that. 87th minute. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised. I would expect them to be down 2-9. Knowing how the referees are. Yes, it would be, because beIN Sports isn't in Canada. So there's FIFA Plus everywhere else. Two, 1, 2-1. Nope. Rams win 12-6. Well, I picked the Rams to win, so there you go. Hey, yeah. At least my prediction was right, but I still hate you, Rams. I still hate you. Should have never left St. Louis. Should have never left St. Louis. Screw you, Kroenke. But I was right about the Rams winning. Boom. Cross in, headed away, 88th minute. Still hate you, Kroenke. Screw you, Kroenke. The Rams should have never been moved out of St. Louis. Is Miami favorites against Al Ahly? I don't. Depends on how they're playing at the point. Can you explain what the CONCACAF Nations League is? Is it like a World Cup? The CONCACAF Nations League is a tournament for all the nations in CONCACAF that are playing at equal levels of their skill. There's 3 leagues, C, B, and A. If you finish top of each league, you'll be promoted to the upper league. If you're in the bottom of the league, you'll be relegated to the lower league. So, it's like the UEFA Nations League. It's very similar. League A is the one who plays for the trophy. C and B are playing to climb up a league to try to, at the end, get to League A. League A are the ones playing for the trophy. And the closest or the quickest way to certain top situations or better situations. So I wouldn't say it's like a World Cup, but it's a different sort of tournament. Six minutes of stoppage time. 2-1 Dulce Uno. But I wouldn't say it's like a World Cup. It's like a secondary, depending on the eyes of how people look at it, a secondary continental championship that's more equal, trying to give teams more games to play at the lower levels, but winnable games, not just games that they're going to get smacked in. I think it's smart. It's been useful, I would say. Five minutes to go plus stoppage time. Monterrey will be lucky if they hold on to 2-1 at this point. Yep. There's a lot of things. There's always a lot of things going on. No, Nations League does not qualify for World Cup in any sense, in any confederation. Just like the Gold Cup doesn't either. Which, the Rams-Niners game is the first NFL game without a touchdown this season. Took 15 weeks. Interesting. 92nd minute. So Thursday night, América playing forward. Rodriguez cross in. 2-1 Dulce Uno. What qualifies you for the World Cup? World Cup qualifying. World Cup qualifying. Which that's why there's no Nations League next year. There will be no Nations League after March. No new Nations League in the fall of 2025 because that's when the World Cup qualifiers are being played. The final three, or the final round of it, the final three match windows. I don't. I don't know why you would think that. I don't. 93rd minute. Three minutes down, 3 to go. Well, 93 minutes down, 3 to go. I can't speak on that, but I don't think he does. Playing forward. Shot saved. Yeah, though. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Two minutes or 1 minute to go. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central. 95th minute. Headed away. Playing forward. Goal kick, 96th minute. Interesting. Over the top. And that's full time. Full time. It is 2-1. 2-1 esta noche. Y global. América wins the match. They hold on. They do what they're supposed to do. Tight match, but they get it done. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. See what I got to say. And there we go. Friday's a day off. Saturday, Pachuca versus. Thank you. Saturday afternoon or early or late morning. Pachuca versus Al-Ali. Sunday, the second leg of this final. Monday off. Tuesday, prediction for the Intercontinental Cup final. We're live for the Intercontinental Cup final on Wednesday. Thursday will be live for Chelsea versus Shamrock Rovers, and that's the season finale for RSR and Watch a Match. So, boom. Thank you. I love that. Good night. But I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya.